Captain Chris Johnson here from Michigan. And oh my goodness, what is it? It was a heat wave today. Myself and Julie Wen. I'm going to let Julie introduce herself in a second. But today we are going to talk about what, Julie?
Hello, everyone. This is Julie Nguyen coming to you from Orange County, California. It's a beautiful day here in California. It's about 75 degrees. If you're right directly under the sun, it's really hot. But if you get under the shade, you get some really nice breeze coming in. And today, Chris, I really would like to talk about making decisions. You know, as we all know, every single day we make about 20,000 decisions, and most of the decisions are making it in the speed of lightning, like lighting speed. And that's actually according to Ernest Papel, the brain researcher that I looked it up. I'm like, wow, we made 20,000 decisions every single day.
You tell Ernest I can up him one. All right. You had, what is this? Ernest Patel? Is that what you said his name was?
Ernest Papel, a brain researcher.
Ernest Papel. Pass the poop on, please. So this guy, I can do better than that. Watch this. This is Chris Johnson, quote of the day. I'm passive. It's all done for you. Ching, 1 point for Chris Johnson. Go ahead, Julie. Let me hear some more of these great quotes.
That is absolutely right. Yes, we made a decision to be part of ONPASSIVE. And did you know that there is 20,000 founders are actually joining ONPASSIVE?
Today alone.
Wow. I have another quote I want to bring up. The history of free men is never written by chance, but by choice, their choice. And this is by Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Oh, boy, do I got something to tell Dwight. Hold on. Bing. Point for Chris Johnson, 2-1. Hey, Dwight, guess what? ONPASSIVE. It's all done for you. Chris, 2. The 2 other guys, 0. Woo, I'm going, Julie. Keep going. I'm winning.
Absolutely right, Chris. It's a choice that we all make. Why are we here sharing this ONPASSIVE with you? We are here because we know that ONPASSIVE has changed our life. What hasn't changed my life so far? The knowledge, the information, the values of the products that I get to read and learn every day. And also the communities of founders around the world. And the decisions that I'm here as one of the founders of ONPASSIVE and continue to learn and share ONPASSIVE with you. Are you going to make a decision for a better life, or are you making a decision to work for someone and build their dream?
I don't know about you, Julie Wen, but a little over a year and a half ago, I made one of those decisions out of my 20,000 decisions that I make for a day, and it was join ONPASSIVE. You know what? It took me about 3 seconds to say, you know what? Why not? Why not join something that's going to completely change my life for $97? To this day, I'm still blown away by it. Now, 20,000 people and more actually made a decision just like you and I made a year and a half, 2 years ago, to get into something that's brand new, to get into something that's going to change the way we live and the way other people live. It's going to change the face of this beautiful globe we call the earth. And these are all based on decisions that one guy made probably about 18 years ago, and that was Ashma Farah. Ashma Farah made a decision. He said, you know what? I don't like what's going on with the internet. I see people getting ripped off. I see people putting a lot of money into things and not getting nothing in return. I'm going to make that decision to change all of this. And that's where ONPASSIVE came from, because Ashma Farah made a decision. And all he was looking for was a few people. A few people. We now have over 1 million. I'm almost going to believe by tomorrow at the end of the day, on the 22nd, we might have close to 1,500,000 founders. But I'm amazed and blown away because one guy made a decision probably about 18 years ago when we started thinking about ONPASSIVE. And look where we're at today. Julie, back to you.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, wait, Julie, wait. Ting. Chris Johnson, 3. I'm up 3-0. I'm doing good.
You're such a funny guy, Chris. I'm so glad that we are doing this together. We are making Speedy live and also entertaining people as well. You are so right. Mr. Ashmufard made decisions about 18, years ago, but ONPASSIVE started a little bit less than 4 years ago. He made a decision. And the question that we are asking, he actually asked too. He asked a lot of the founders when he had a meeting with all of us. And I brought this up all the time, is because he made that decision and he asked us, what's important to you? It's another question that we always ask ourselves. The important to us here is, do we, as a founder of ONPASSIVE, hold on to the founder positions, or are we going to share with other people? The decision that Mr. Ashmufard also asking all of us, and the decision that he made, will he wants to make $100 million, or will he wants to create 100 million millionaires around the world? And you know what? He made the decisions to have all of us here, and soon will be ONPASSIVEers, which is the word right behind Chris and I. And it really, truly, as founders of ONPASSIVE, are you planning to hold on to this treasure that you have, or are we sharing with other people? And I believe there's almost 5 million people have made decisions to share this to the world. And that's what happened. 20,000 founders are joining ONPASSIVE today, just in one day. And you know what? All those people are making decisions because they know that ONPASSIVE is a done deal, and ONPASSIVE is 100% authentic, ethical, real, legal business. And we do have real products. We have real people part of ONPASSIVE.
Absolutely, Julie. The most important thing, Julie brought this up today because we have a discussion every day. What can we talk about in our Speedy Live? And she said decisions. And it took my blockhead a couple minutes to think about it. I thought, very good, Julie. Let's do this. And what we do is we back off each other. Right now, I'm loaded with decisions in my head. Now, I know that we have, 30 some hours, give or take, before the founder's position ends. So now you have a decision to make. Okay. You can join it right now, become a founder, which is the perk of everything. Or after we launch, see, we all took a leap of faith. When we first got into this, we made a decision on a leap of faith decision to say, you know what, let's try it. Really, we don't have nothing to lose. We tried it. We loved it. I can hear myself talking, Julie Wen.
I'm checking the time to see what's our timing, but
hey, you know what? Guess what? This is our show. We can actually take as much time as we want. Most people should have dinner already. So we're going to say, we made a decision to go a couple seconds longer. See that, guys? We make decisions all the time. No, we're not making decisions to hurt people. We're trying to help you. Pretty soon, when we launch to the world, you're going to have another decision to make that didn't join. You could become a reseller, or I'm going to think most of you just want to be a customer. But let me tell you something. A reseller is pretty much like a founder, but there's a lot more perks in the founder position. It's going to give you the opportunity to make residual income by doing what? Nothing. I keep saying, ding, ding, ding. There's another 10 points for Chris and Julie. You don't have to do anything, guys. Every person that gets out and talks about a passive, we explain this to you. It's very simple. It's simplified. All right. You don't have to push any buttons. You don't have to learn technology. You don't even have to own a laptop. All right, you can own a smartphone. You can go to the library and open up a computer there and just to see what's in your wallet. It's that easy. It is all done for you. And I'm going to say right now, I'll never beg anyone to join because I think you're really sloppy minded if you didn't join. But let me say, aren't you tired of the same old thing? Don't you want to wake up every morning excited instead of so drawn? Oh my God, I got to go work 8-10 hours a day, especially in the heat that I'm facing right now in Michigan. It's no fun. It's not worth it. It's a wear and tear. Change your life. Let ONPASSIVE take the wear and the tear. Let them do it all for you. Julie, that's all I got, young lady. You make a decision.
Of course, talking about decisions, many of us are sitting on the sideline and we think and we think and we think and we don't take the action to make the decision. And a lot of the time that we think too much and we lost the opportunity that present right in front of us. All we got to do is make the decision, say, you know what, I'm going to make the decision to look into something. But when it comes to ONPASSIVE, it is so big. You got to come in, take your time and learn about what ONPASSIVE values is. But the decision that we're talking about right now, it's a $97 decision. I am currently teaching my daughter how to drive. And I said to her, you got to make a decision. You want to change the lane? You got to make a decision to change. And these are the steps that you prepare to change the lane. But you got to make the decision. You can't go halfway. Because if you go halfway or you are not making that decision, you'll slow down, you'll not flow with the traffic. You will create some more problems, not only for yourself, but for others people as well. Therefore, you got to make a decision, change the lane and change it. Make sure you do this necessary steps to change it. But when it comes to ONPASSIVE, the opportunity today that we're talking about is only $97. How many dinners have you had in the past 2 years, 3 years? How many Starbucks coffee that you drink? How many, exactly, how many? Those are the decisions that we make. Right now, the founder positions of ONPASSIVE, the artificial intelligent information technology global company, is going to end the end of June 22nd. Are you going to be sitting on the sideline and say, oh, I want to learn, I want to see more? You absolutely can do that. But the decision will put you and your future and your kids' future in a different position. Will you want to be part of ONPASSIVE? I am passionate about sharing this with you. And I know Chris is very excited because that's how he is. He wants to bring the excitement into what we share with you here today. But I am sincerely letting you know that if you are not a founder of ONPASSIVE, you might lose the biggest opportunity that present to you. Chris, we can shut it down.
My dog is sneezing here. You know what, you guys? 31 of you, 32 people are on here watching us right now. See, you all can make a decision right now. You can let us help you. People, I'm talking again. I don't know what's going on. Another point for Chris. 32 of you that are watching us right now. Number one, we thank you for the support. Number two, we need you to share this. Okay, share this out. Let's get some attention. Watch how easy this is. Hello, world. My name is Chris Johnson. This is my beautiful young lady, Julie Wen, who is extremely got a big heart, and she cares of a lot of people, and so do I. We want to introduce you to something called ONPASSIVE. It's coming to an end to become a founder. So I'm asking you to get to back to the person right now that is sharing this video and ask them about ONPASSIVE. Just say, I want in. They will send you an invite link. You're going to make a decision. And it's real simple, guys. You don't have to do nothing. You don't need anything. All you got to do is get in and you're going to win. It's that simple. So 32 people on here, 34 people on here, share it out. Share this out. And also, please, this is Julie Wen's YouTube channel. Click and subscribe to Julie Wen's YouTube channel. We are also advertising Sherry Dursaway, which is on the post. It'll be in the back office. Please click and subscribe Sherry Dursaway's YouTube channel. Okay, don't worry about me. I'll get me in the morning. But I want you to do that. Now share this out. Create a YouTube if you have a YouTube. Next week, we'll be sponsoring another person with their YouTube. So don't worry about that. We're going to get everyone. I love every one of you. And Julie, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Chris. And for everyone out there that love to make the biggest impact in people's life, in about 30 minutes, Chris Johnson and I are getting together again with founders around the world. We are going to talk about one of the, I don't want to call it a product, one of the platform, one of the opportunity, the crowdfunding, we call it OBLESS. Chris has a guest that coming on today. It's in about 30 minutes. Please If you're currently watching on my Facebook right now, please scroll down. You'll see the link there. If you are on Chris's right now, it's there also. And if you are founders of ONPASSIVE, the link has posted in the back office. Please come and join us. There are so many heart-wrenching and heart-melting situations that we come together and we talk about Bless. And it is the heart of ONPASSIVE. And it is something where we can see that all of us can get together, unite into one, and make the biggest impact to the world. Please check that out, Bless product as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We went a little long, but it's well worth it. Thank you so much for joining us. Please take care of yourself and take care of others.
See you in 30 minutes. Bless. We're going to clean up the mess. See you later. Bye, Julie.